Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Emily, I do nails, and I'm also the owner of Sunflower Nail on Etsy. In today's video, I will be showing you my nail case and everything that's inside. I think that's all I have to say, so let's just get straight into the video and I'll talk to you guys at the end. So this is my nail case. I got it off of Facebook Marketplace, but I will leave a link down in the description of a similar one. I love it so much because it's super holographic and it keeps all my stuff super organized. So let's just get straight into it. I'm going to start down here and work my way up. So yeah, let's get into it. So I forgot to mention that it does also have one of these handles so I can roll it around easier, and it is on wheels, so that's amazing. So when I go do my sister's or my mom's nails, or anybody else's for that matter, I can just roll this around. So starting off in this bottom container, I have my nail lamp, which is super dirty. I definitely need to clean it. I also have my dust collector, and then I have my nail swatches for all the nail polishes I have. I have so many, as you can see, but I have them organized enough that I can find them normally pretty easily. Sorry, my daughter wanted me. But so next in here I have, sorry, my cord's in the way. I have my Beetles nail tips. These are only in here because I didn't have enough room to fit them in my where I have all my other full cover tips for my press-on, so that's why they're in here. Moving on from that, I have my quick cure lamp for when I do Gel X nails, and I also have the wall plug-in for it, so I can plug it in and turn it on. Then over here I have my rubbing alcohol in my pump, and the bottle of rubbing alcohol down there is my acetone in a pump bottle, and then an extra glossy top coat by Beetles. Most of my stuff is by Beetles, so keep that in mind as we go through this. I will just say that they're from Beetles every time, but for future reference, most of my stuff is Beetles. So all of these are my 15 milliliters and extras of things. So all of these are base coats, top coats, and prep up to about here. And then this is my glue gel. This is an extra colors, and then two magnetic silvers, and my favorite nude gel polish. So that's all that. These are my 7.5 milliliter Beetles gel polish. These all came in a set, so all the pink ones came together, most of the blue ones came together, a few came separately, and most of the green ones came together. All these ones with these on it came in the pack, and then all the rest came in the different packs. So under that, I have my 5 milliliter gel polishes. These all came in packs of 25, I believe. And what they're sitting in, all my gel polishes are sitting in 3D printed nail polish holders that I had my boyfriend print for me. So that is all gel polish. These are MEFA polishes. They were super cheap, and I wanted neon colors, so I got them in neons. And then how I got them to stay up so they don't wiggle around too much is I just put a little bit of hot glue down in the bottom and then stuck it in while it was cooling off and let them cool fully, and then popped them out, and they came out super easily. An extra base and top coat from Suaveland, and then this is a Beetles flash gel, and under the first 15 milliliters is more 15 milliliter polishes. I got my blacks, purples. These are all flash liners. And then I got my red carpet manicure brand, my Gelish, Beetles, KDS, and then some from Amazon. So that is all that's in this container. And so we'll just go ahead and move our way up to the next one. I'm going to quickly clean up this, put all the stuff back in here, and then I'll move on to the next one. So what's in this next container is really simple because it takes up majority of it. But what's in here is my pot gels. These are for doing my nail art. I love them because they're super thick. I use them in most of my nail videos. And then I have a few of these UV, they're not really UV, but they're fluorescent powders, and I used those in a few videos back. I have a pot of builder gel, my 4-in-1 glue gel from Makar, some half cover tips, and a full pack of refill full cover tips. And then all my stamping polish stamping things. So my jelly, my stamping plates are underneath, the black and white I have, and then extra nail stands. So that's all that's in this. Like I said, it's super quick because this took up majority of it, and I like to be able to see the colors without having to move a ton of things. So that is what's in this. Eventually I will get my boyfriend to 3D print me. I'll design something to fit these and 3D print them so they don't move around too much if my thing gets knocked over. But so that is all that's in this one. Let's go on to the next one. So in this next small sized container is all my glitters. I have glitter sequins and my dried flowers and some mylar pieces. Mainly glitter and little sequins and dried stuff are in this section. And then in this next section is all my charms, rhinestones, I believe that's it, and some of my stickers there along the side are all my stickers. I don't have a ton of stickers. I would love to grow my collection eventually, but there's that. And then I also have jump rings in here and stuff I would need to do decor. And then I also have my rhinestone glue gel. And then this last section is all my chrome powders. I do have a few of those fluorescent chrome powders, but mostly chrome powders are in here. So that is all on this one, and let's move on to the next one. Now in the final container is, I'm just going to open it, my nail drill and nail bits and clippers and cuticle cutters are also in here. I also have this thing, which is a palette for my gels that I don't have in a color or that I want to mix. This is what I use to mix them on. Over here I have my forms, my nail forms, some polygel. The polygel I use the most is the Makar polygel, and then clips for the polygel and the dual forms, and my polygel brush. Under that polygel I have more glow in the dark polygel and color changing polygel down below. And then on this side underneath the drills are all my tools, such as nail or rhinestone pickers, my file, rhinestone brushes, extra cuticle pushers and removing tools, magnets, and my scissors are in this one. Down below that I have my sponges, my mini Q-tips, some UV gloves, extra pair of cuticle nippers, airbrush machine, paper clips. The paper clips are for magnet designs. Sorry if my daughter is in the video. Can only do so much about her being quiet. Some half cover dual forms, gritty, super gritty, sanding bands, a finger holder for nail designs, a syringe for aqua nails. If you would like me to try aqua nails, let me know. Some tip cutters, jewelry nippers to cut off the big crystals and charms, and then dual forms and some fine sanding bands are also in there. So that is everything.
I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, please give it a like up. I really appreciate it. And comment down below some more ideas you would like to see on my channel, and I will try and get to those. Also, don't forget to subscribe down below too. And in the description I have all my social medias and my Etsy links, so go check those out. And I hope you guys have a great day. Love you.